guys! Today I'm so excited to be doing the springtime tag. I originally saw this on FancythatwithCandice's channel, which I will link down in the description below. She is so funny and sweet and positive and perky, and I highly recommend that you go check her out if you have not seen her already. Basically, the springtime tag is 9 questions, or Fancy That with Candice actually added a 10th question, so I'm going to be including that one as well. Just talking about some of my favorite things for spring. So the first question is, spring means glowing skin. What do you do for healthy glowing skin? So I have pretty dry skin, whether it's wintertime or spring or the dead of summer, and it's dry and dull, and so I have to do a lot to make my skin glowing. One of those things is majorly moisturizing my face day and night. I do a lot of deep moisture masks, and I do heavier moisturizers typically, but one of my favorite ones recently that's good for the warmer months especially is the Philosophy Take a Deep Breath moisturizer. So this is a gel cream moisturizer, so it's a little bit lighter, and it's great for daytime for layering makeup on top of, because it's not too thick, it doesn't make your makeup move all over, and it settles into your skin really well, and it smells very light and fresh, and it's this kind of greenish blue color, so even the color is like trying to get into spring. But this really keeps my skin looking healthy and glowy all year long, especially in spring and summer. Also, I like to use a little bit of highlighter, because that gives you kind of a artificial glow. 2 of my favorite ones at the moment are the Benefit High Beam and the Color Pop highlighter in Spoon. So both of these highlighters are going to give you a nice dewy, glowy finish. I have Spoon on right now, and if you can see my cheek, it's got this nice glow to it. High Beam, you probably already know, is liquid, and it applies like a nail polish sort of. See it right there? Look at that glow. I'm obsessed. Sorry about my other swatches. Perks of being a YouTuber. And then Spoon is actually my newest one, and this one is a little bit more of a gold champagne color right there, and this one's more sparkly than High Beam. You see right here. Oh my gosh. Question 2, what is the first beauty thing that you think of when the weather warms up? Definitely bright lips. I love wearing bright lipstick. I honestly am just obsessed with lipstick in general, but bright lips are just so reminiscent of spring and summer, and they're just so much fun. Like, I love the dark vampy lips in the wintertime as well, but bright lips. In fact, one of the first lipsticks I reached for when I realized it was starting to get sunny out for the first time this year was the Melania lipstick in Diva, and it's just this extremely bright pink lipstick. Bright lipsticks in general, I especially love pink and coral ones. This is one of my favorites, and then actually one of my new favorites is ColourPop the Rabbit. It's just this bright fuchsia color with blue shift undertone, blue pearlescent shift. It's really pretty. That one's that right there. What is your favorite part of spring? I personally am more of a winter and fall person. I love when the weather cools down. I can pull out my sweaters and my pumpkin candles. But once the weather starts to warm up, I really enjoy going outside. Today is not one of those days. It's like pouring down rain outside, but it, for the most part, has been in like the 80s, which is really weird because I live in the Pacific Northwest, so it's normally like what it is today, just pouring down rain and like 55 degrees. But we've been having some really nice warm days where it's just a little bit cooler in the shade, a little bit breezy, and I just love hanging outside. I live in a really tiny studio apartment, so we don't have like a balcony or anything, but in the past, like, I've lived at places where there's porches, and I love going and sitting on the porch and drinking some lemonade or some iced tea, and that's just a really fun time. I like having people over, and we'll go out, hang out outside, start barbecuing, you know, all that nice stuff that you can't really do in the wintertime. Like, you can have people over in the wintertime, but you can't go outside and have hot dogs, for example. Question number 4, do you do your hair differently in the spring? I don't. I basically have 2 hairstyles, down and in a bun. Those are literally all I do all year long. Basically, first day hair, the day that I wash my hair, I have it down and I let it air dry. And on the second day, I will do some dry shampoo and I'll put it in a bun. Every now and then that turns into a ponytail instead of a bun, but like 95% of the time those are my hairstyles. Occasionally I'll do like a French braid or actually curl my hair if I'm feeling crazy or filming or something, but like 95% of the time this is my hairstyle, and that doesn't really change throughout this summer. Maybe if it's really hot outside and I'm out doing things, I'll put my hair in a bun a little bit more often to get it off of my neck, but that would be the only difference. Question 5, what clothing item are you most excited about for spring? That's actually really easy. I recently did some shopping. I actually have a try-on clothing haul, which I will link down below, in which I showed you a bunch of tank tops that I got. This is one of my favorites. I just love the colors, it's so bright, so springy. And I got like 6 different colors of tank tops. They're really soft, they're airy, comfortable, perfect for spring and summer. And I can tell that I'm gonna be wearing a bunch of these. Even on colder days, I can wear this and just throw a cardigan on top of it. Also, in a clothing haul that hasn't been posted yet, I'm going to be showing you that I got this pair of shorts from Forever 21, and they are literally the most comfortable pair of shorts I've ever worn in my entire life. They are so stretchy, so comfortable, and I've already worn them like 5 times, and my wardrobe this summer is probably literally going to be this in different colors. Question 6, what is your favorite springtime smell or fragrance? Oh my gosh. Okay, so here we go. This perfume right here. This is Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh, specifically the Oh So Fresh one. I have smelled the other ones and they're still really nice, but this one in particular is so good. It's so good, you guys. I have had a rollerball of this for quite a few months, maybe almost a year now, and I fell in love with it. And for Christmas, I got the full size from my in-laws, and it's incredible. Like, it smells so good. It's floral, it's sweet, it smells like candy. I'm just gonna spray some on myself right now. Oh my gosh. So it's a whimsical interpretation of the original Daisy fragrance. The scent is more fruity, more bubbly, more fun. Open the bottle and you'll be transported to a field of sunshine that bursts with the flirty scent of flowers and the cheerful sweetness of fruits. Its light, woody base infuses a subtle but sharp glimmer of musk for an unexpected twist of radiance. I don't smell that woodiness at all. It just, oh my gosh. It's so good. I want to like bathe in this. It's the perfect scent for spring and summer. I mean, even look at the bottle. It's like so springy and beautiful, and like seriously, I will repurchase this for the rest of my life. Question 7, favorite springtime lipstick color. So like I already said, these two are amazing, but I have a couple more that I picked out of different variations. They're both really new. I just got them, but I'm already like super into them. This is Spritz from ColourPop. It's another ultra satin lipstick, and I chose this one because it's right in my color family of pinks, but it also has a bit of a nude tone to it. So if I want a more subtle lipstick, this is definitely gonna be my go-to for this spring. Right there, that is an interesting swatch. Hello. It's really pretty and it's still good for spring, but it's slightly more subtle. That's actually what I'm wearing right now. I just remembered that I'm wearing it on my lips at the moment. As well as this other ColourPop one, which is called Naked Ladies. It's weird, but beautiful. It's a slightly darker color, and this one is more in the coral family. So it's kind of a dark corally pinky red. That's that right there, and it's perfect for this time of year. It's bright, it's bold, it's colorful, it's really nice. Honestly, if it's bright, if it's bold, if it's fun, it's playful, I'm gonna put it on my lips. Question 8, favorite springtime nail color. So there's a couple colors that I've turned to traditionally in the past, and then a couple new ones that I'm going to show you that I've just started to like this summer. 2 old favorites. This is Sally Hansen Hard as Nails in the color Mint Sorbet. Just a light pastel mint color. It's so pretty. This was the first color that I reached for once the weather started to get warmer. The first color that I put on my nails once the weather changed. And then probably a favorite of many people is Essie in the Cabana. Just a bright, springy blue, so pretty. I haven't worn this one yet this year, but I've worn it in the past and I am obsessed with it. And this is gonna be the next one that I put on after my current nail polish is gone. And speaking of which, this is my new favorite. I am wearing Julep nail polish in the color Lillian. And this is another one of my favorite types of colors, these like really light pinks, and I've already done white this year too, but just these really pretty light pastel colors. And on top of that, I actually have layered this time Formula X Fine Like Einstein, which is this bright, sparkly, pink, blue, green glitter. I'm wearing it on my nails right now. It's just so bright and springy and fun. And I honestly think this color would be really good for like any time of year. Like you could wear this during the holiday seasons because, hey, it sparkles. But the color, the pink, it's great for this time of year as well. Number 9 is what is springtime like where you live? Well, I, again, live in the Pacific Northwest, so typically springtime up until early summer, probably beginning of July, is normally around 55 degrees and really rainy. Like Seattle, really rainy. But for some reason, this year, just like last summer, this spring has been hot. Like, we need our air conditioning here because it is hot. Today is like the first exception in like 3 weeks. It's 55 degrees and raining. But normally this year has been like 85 degrees. We had like a 90-degree day already. I don't know what's going on. It's not my favorite. I don't like being hot. I prefer to be cold. It's really weird. Things that I really do like, the leaves are starting to come back on the trees. As much as I love cold weather, the trees are depressing when they're bare branches. We do have a lot of, evergreen trees here, but the green leafy trees are starting to come back. You get a lot of cherry blossom trees, especially by where I live, so that everything's pink, and then when the flowers start falling off, the petals are all over the road, and the streets and the sidewalks are covered in pink, and it's really pretty. And there's still snow on the mountains. Then you get some really sunny days, and then there's tons of people out everywhere. It could be 55 degrees. As long as it's like super sunny, you're gonna get people in shorts and tank tops, sitting out in the sun, sunbathing, wearing flip-flops. We really take advantage of the warmth here, and especially since I live in Portland now, I live in a busy area, and once the weather starts to get even remotely nice, people everywhere. The sidewalks are flooded with people. And the final question, number 10, is what eyeshadow palette are you most excited about wearing this spring? And I could not pick one, so I picked 2 for different reasons. One of them is Lorac Pro, and it's a really versatile palette. You can wear it any time of year, but look how many light colors there are in this. You got some nice light pinks. Like, this color is like actually called light pink. You see it? That was a terrible swatch. It's like inside my hand. What am I doing? You got white, cream, you got some nice shimmery golds, champagne colors, just super pretty. And this is more for the days that I want to kind of stick with a nude look. But if I want to go with a purple look, which is my other favorite eyeshadow look, and I love doing them even more in the spring and summertime than I do in the winter time, I chose the Coastal Scents Revealed 2 palette. This is just full of pinks and purples. Like, this entire first row, oh my gosh. Like, all of these, beautiful for this time of year. So that is it for this springtime tag. And to conclude, I tag all of you guys. If you do this tag, whether it's a video or if you just answer the questions down in the comment section, or if you have a blog and you post this, let me know. I would love to read or watch what you guys have to say. I will have all of the questions in the description below, so you don't have to rewatch my video and then answer the question and pause and listen to my question and answer it. I'll have them all listed down below so you can answer them yourselves. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. All of my social media will be linked down in the description below. If you have any videos that you would like to see next, go ahead and let me know in the comment section. And until next time, I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!